Hello, this is Keith at Half Tracks and Honeybees. Well, I was sitting eating a snack and the wind blew my hat off, and I went looking for my hat in the woods, and look what I found. A pretty nice little swarm. Is it mine? I have no idea. The bees look familiar. But it's only about knee height, so this one's going to be pretty easy to get in a box. So let me go piece together some equipment, and I'll be right back and we'll put them in a box. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift the limb up, I'm going to try to slide the box right under it and plunk them right in the box. Let's see if that actually works. That's a pretty good swarm. Okay, here we go. Well, that was pretty easy. That might be the easiest one I've ever done. No bees at all left on the limb. We have just a few over here on the side. But yeah, that was pretty slick. Well, I would keep on filming, but there's really not a whole lot to see. They all went in the box. There's not going to be a march or anything. There's just a few right here on the ground. I can see if they'll walk in, but this will be the shortest swarm video on record. And FYI, this little setup here works really good for swarms. I just clamped a piece of plywood across the top of my buggy. Gives you a nice place to set the box. If you do get the bees in a basket or something, it gives you some room. You can dump it. You can dump the bees out over here, and it's easy to look for the queen against that light contrast of the wood. You can see my bottom board here is a little ratty. I actually went to a friend's house today, took him a nuke, and he gave me a bunch of old equipment, which bless his heart, I'm glad he did. If he didn't, I would, I don't know what I would be doing. It wouldn't look as good as this does though. But anyway, yeah, this little setup works pretty neat. So, but we really just don't have many bees left. The, up here where the swarm was, there's 2 or 3. There's a few in the air. But man, they all went in the box. So y'all want to take a peep inside the box? It's a lot of bees. Like I said, that might be the world record for catching a swarm time-wise. Anyway, I'm gonna put you up for a minute. I'm gonna let a few more land and then take this hive up to the nursery and put it up there where that nuke was today. So I'm back up to 23 hives. I was down to 22 for a couple of hours today. Now back to 23. Oh well. Well, we've got a few out here, out front. We got some with their butts in the air. But folks, that's really about it. There's not that many. There's not that many that didn't go in the hive. There's a few flying. Got a few in the buggy. But if I go real slow, all these will follow the buggy up to the nursery. I've done that before. So yeah, I think we'll head up that way. If you go real slow, even the ones flying will follow along with you. I sprayed just a little bit of lemongrass on the plywood. Well, here they are. Still a little bit of fanning going on, but they're in the box. Got about I think 4 or 5 foundations, 1 honey, and probably 3 or 4 drone combs with some nectar in it. So they should be good to go. Never saw the queen, but the way they were clustered on that limb, they sure looked like they were protecting something. So we'll give them a few days and we'll see. With the drone comb, she'll start laying pretty quick. So should have some eggs and larvae 3-6 days. So we'll probably look back in there in about a week. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm not making any money off of it, but it makes me feel good to see the numbers go up. So anyway, just remember to always take time to enjoy the buzz, and we'll catch you next time. See you later.